Manipur joins International Mother Language Day celebration. Education Minister S. Rajan lays emphasis on significance of mother language in preserving tradition, culture, heritage and etiquette. All Manipur College Teachers Association warned to launch indefinite cease work strike starting tomorrow against the failure of government to implement 7th UGC pay scale. Women vendors of Karanban temporary market decide not to reopen the temporary market until authorities concerned make necessary arrangements to repair the market. Manipur reports 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and no death case in the last 24 hours. Death toll remains at 373. And India logged single-day spike of 14,264 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's tally above 1,991,000. Recovery rate stands above 97.25%. Kurumjari, good evening. You are watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with you. Before we begin, Impact News would like to make an appeal to all our viewers that to stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your face masks properly and maintain a safe distance while stepping outside from your homes or workplaces. Remember, these 3 simple precautions are all that it takes to defeat the pandemic. Now the top stories. Manipur joined the rest of the world in observing International Mother Language Day today. Education Minister Rajkumari Rajan asserted that the state government is relentlessly urging the centre to recruit more than 800 Meitei Mayek teachers as a part of the measures taken to promote the native Manipuri language. He was speaking at the International Mother Language Day observance at Imphal GM Hall today. The Directorate of Language Planning and Implementation organized the event on the theme of fostering multilingualism for inclusion in education and society. Minister Rajkumari Rajan emphasized the significance of mother language in preserving the tradition, culture, heritage and etiquette. He urged the public for their support and cooperation towards the same. A discourse on various clans of the state was also held on the occasion.
Maitei Meki oiba tongan ko oza aptri ekoi gi Manipuri MIL tak ko oza sing du reida tha hungi mari gi mayek salan ba su mayek sing ado tapna ba tapsin ba khatam ak tamal kan dai koi tamal limdina ekoi hada commissioner ne director ne ekoi punna tawraka da Delhi da Maitei Meki tongan oza sanipan ga khare hena ai eject masindi congress sanipan ga ayen ba ekoi proposal thagre India government madu khanare aibagi ekoi da singrel badi pire na ekoi soidana maki anda ekoi Delhi da chala kan da Maitei Meki tomana oza sanipan mo lawna na magi ekoi tu India government da kan taksalli kari gino se ekoi gi loan chaukan na magi ne ekoi suwanarisi.
Saitya Thopan Lub Imphal celebrated International Mother Language Day at Manipur Press Club today. Language activist Chungkham Yashwanta was conferred Kumbon Mayum Gaurahari Madhumati Mother Language Award at the event. An English Manipuri dictionary in both Meitei Mayek and Bengali script was also released on the occasion. Northeastern Regional Language Centre NERLC Guwahati lecturer Dr. Hidam Dolan spoke on situation of Manipuri language at present at the event attended by Commissioner of Art and Culture M. Joy, IAS and other eminent persons. People's United Youth Alliance, Puya, also celebrated International Mother Language Day at Dineshwari Higher Secondary School in Kanchipur. Speaking at the event, Sirikar President Thokchom Somorendro espoused the need for each and everyone to preserve and promote one's own mother language. He asserted that protecting a mother language is critical for the preservation of cultural heritage and identity of a society. He maintained that more than 188 countries in the world celebrate this day as International Mother Language Day since 2000. Somorendro lamented that the people of the state have refrained from speaking their own native language. Comparing the state's native language teaching methods to that of China and Japan, he maintained that the many kids of the state remain unfamiliar to various Meitei loan words owing to lack of mother tongue education since an early age. Puya President Ilangbam Prasanta, LKKL President Puyam Joy, and Assistant Professor of Manipuri Department, Manipur University, Nauram Sanatomba, were among those who attended the event.
China si Southeast Asia da adigi mapang kanba laiba amani hai adi Asia manungda Japan adagi ko China na laiba mayam chi bakoi masa masagi language education je pieba asina manam moiga basic tagi horbu matamda yamna angang chingda changhibudo wakalon changga laigibina yam advance wai science ne khangde dagi economics ne khangde loina makche makoji am advance oeba isagi language mother tongue first language kanba heba se koi ma language na thangoda bani masi hamaba matamda akhoi gi society amagi chap chap masak haidi magi identity culture masi koi preserve tobong bani kanbang bani heba se ma language ne yanra wa phamni aduna masi koi tawdaba tangai phade haina 2000 nagri koi ma language lebak chama marfu nipan di koi international mother language day je koi palan tawduna koi lakhni.
Secretary General of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam, L. Lamyan said, as per National Education Policy 2020, students are supposed to be taught in their mother language till class 8. He lamented that no initiatives are taken up in the state regarding the same. He was speaking at celebration of International Mother Language Day organized by Desam at its head office in Kwakaitel today. Speaking at the event, Lamyan stressed on the need of multilingualism during education and in present society. He termed inability to know and speak one's own mother language as a disability. He added Manipur has its own language and script, as well as various communities in the state have its own languages. Lamyan said that teaching students in their own mother language will make one an educated person. Simultaneously, as per NEP, it is high time to form rules to teach in mother language at DIET centers, DIET centers to teach primary level students in mother language.
National Education Policy 2020 ki makha da su mama lon da di primary phawba class 8 phawba sungsoi soitana maki mahai tamhan gadabani habi ki wafam yawrabane primary phawba takpi tambi gadoriba aduma oza singi training tawfam teachers education institution sing sidaida mama lon da mahai tambina na bagi damakta phawba curriculum sem daba hauzik phawba syllabus leitaba haiba se yamna laibak thiningai ama khakne maram aduna athuba matam da su madugi curriculum ama kak sem kanda mama lon da larik tambira kanda khoi khunai se masi laisu ningthina khangba adugumba lambi ama kak puthokpangamba adugumba sapu leiba imung sagalakanda mating leiba khunai ama oirapangam gani habigi thajabado madugi paujel pina nabagi damakta hariba ikhoigi thoram ase koi pangthokjabane.
Alumni Association of Agriculture College Imphal AACI organized a gathering event of agriculture, horticulture, degree holders, professionals of Manipur to create a common platform for agriculture professionals of the state at Agriculture Directorate Training Hall Sanjantong today. Speaking at the event, General Secretary of Alumni Association of Agriculture College Imphal, T. Basanta, said the event aimed to apprise to relevant authority to create a common platform for agriculture professionals like any other professionals. He asserted that the event will take a major role in shaping the future of those who are pursuing agriculture and its allied subjects. He added the event also aid in framing agriculture policy of the state to deliver efficient service to the farmer community, to enhance the quality of agricultural service in the state, and also in making our state self-sufficient by improving economic condition and achievements through agricultural activities. College of Agriculture, former Dean Professor Ahibam Ipopisha, Professor N. Iboton, College of Agriculture, former Director Research Professor M. Ruhini Kumar, former Department Head of College of Agriculture, Horticulture, Professor W. Ingo Mite, Agronomy Department, Professor N. Nabachandra graced the event.
Agriculture and the horticulture graduate as a atopa professional singa koi manari haiduna Indian Council of Agriculture Research na laptokraba matungda atopa state kharana masibu accept widuna already professional ni haiduna koi state accept wigre still akoi Manipur dadi masi huji phogda koi bu state government na masi huji phogwa professional degree ni haiduna masi accept widri su akoi tobina ba atopa professional singna sum mathakta sum kakhat kiba ekoina anagi lairiba status ta gi hena dum degree torpa kannaba amadi tungi future gi laiba khogi chhatra sathi sing ngasi laibak se tambangam dabadagi esugumba gathering ase chinjabani duga masi semi base only for the student khakta nate tungda laiba khogi generation khakta gi nate presently or future government of Manipur gisu masi chauraba mateng ama oigadribani.
Members of All Manipur College Teachers Association AMCTA has intensified their protest praising demand for implementation of 7th UGC Pay and Regulation 2018. The association has warned to launch indefinite cease-work strike from tomorrow. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, AMCTA President M. Lokendro condemned the state government's lack of action to fulfill the demands of the government teachers despite various protest demonstrations till date. He asserted that other states of the country have already implemented the pay scale. He pointed out that 7th UGC pay scale has been implemented for faculty and non-teaching employees. However, the college teachers were deprived of the same benefits. He maintained that the teachers resolved to carry out the cease-work strike against such unfairness of the state government. Lokendro also mentioned that a memorandum has been submitted to the Chief Secretary regarding the same. Responding to Impact News query regarding the students' agitation praising demand for resumption of regular classes, the irate teachers urged the students to extend their solidarity to the ongoing protests by the teachers.
College Ozasingda 7 UGC pay scales amasung UGC regulation 2018 masi state cabinet na haukiba sahi August ki tarukta laukiba matungina thokpiro madu thoktragadi hayengdagi tarik 12 dagi strike torgani haina ana laktokhibi matungina amuktagi di resolution na bain tawgani resolution ki matungina ekoi madu hayengdagi sisbak strike torgani.
Ex-MLA Kamak Khetrigao constituency intending candidate of upcoming general election in 2022, Thangjam Nandakishore alias Tayai alleged Khetrigao local MLA of failing to work as per the interests of people. He was speaking during his election campaign held at Kongpal Mutum Laikai Community Hall today. Speaking further, Thangjam Nandakishore alleged Khetrigao local MLA of misappropriating what is meant for public. He added the local MLA, who is also a representative of people, is working as a business person, and such acts of him have failed to make any developments in the constituency. Thangjam Nandakishore appealed to people to vote for the one who have actually worked for the people for the welfare of the people before. He also showed to strive for the development of the constituency as well as work for welfare of the people.
Hojik oiriba MLA sing mantri sing sigi leiba phibam makoina vote hekabaga thikadar ki type ta thikada onthorakwa masaji MLA ne haina kaurakwa prajana ekhoi gi thakta lei haiba punumuk se kauthoga prajabu khongau na chaliba khudimuk se thingnubi damukta achumba rajniti ma achumba niyom ama poroknubi damukta kan hona jage haiduna ai chongthok jarpani hojik leiba khoi gi MLA si thikadar ki type ta onthorakwa adu masana thikadar amagi type ta JCB na chingba dipar na chingba adigi poklen na chingba loiraga tika khudimosi masana tobasina subasina sage mani parjada chungba kana ba benefit myam si yanthokta ba benefit myam se masana loina torpagi phimam sina sumasi prajana hairaponi aina nate.
Women vendors of Kwaranban Temporary Market has decided not to reopen the temporary market until concerned authorities make necessary arrangements to repair and clean the market. The women vendors stated the same during cleanliness drive carried out at the market, jointly organized by City Police, Fire Service, WUM and KEDO representatives today. The vendors appealed to state government to look into the deplorable drainage system of the market. Mentioning regarding arrangements made to reopen a temporary market starting February 25th, the vendors warned of agitations instead of reopening the market if their demands are not met.
Kaithian ji hek changba nangnana ba mayam sigi drain gi mamangi kaino singje lokthok piu aduga sembi ga raga chu upang na semaga loisalak da khoina haigap to sida haigali sumaina haigat pa yana na bagi thauram duma sinbi yu haibasi ma jo haijage aduga lakadori bai khoi kaithian ji phamba nangnana ba magi ma par khari ba paka sing di lokthok piu aduga upang na sabiu hayeng mafam matangi matungina haigalaga to yana ba haigat kanu haiba nati adu natraga di kaithian manung da phami bai ma singche nomdi soidana mairik pidege mejawi hawak noi ga khoi ga khana ba tanjala kani madu khana gumchi nuksina ji chana ji na khoi su yaw nga si yong ai gam cha hoi dagi khoi gi dukan gi kano sing yaw kana sing je yam nungai bane ado mayam na su to biraga masi taseng na khoi phamba nang na ba sembi ga ni haiba du thaja bu thamjari.
Deputy Director of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Dr. T. Rajkumari, appealed to people to keep rivers in the state clean, as such will aid in conservation of a Loktak lake. He was speaking at the inauguration of second phase of year-long dredging of riverbed and cleaning of riverbanks of Nambul and Waishal rivers today. Mongsangai Kanba Punba Loop organized the event on Safe Nambul, Safe Environment. Speaking at the event, Rajkumari said the state government and relevant department has been taking up initiatives to keep the riverbed and riverbanks clean. Not only this, conservation of water, river and lake are among important programs of the government. He appealed to people not to encroach and throw garbage on riverbanks.
mayam khangbire khoi irwesemadi horaga masin lokta phok sakhi dorimni hariba chatpoi maraksida lokta khoi irwesemadi horaga hairang goi thoba wa haibadi municipal area na kolma jaga da leiba watara ni thoi nage ta tariba jaga si khwadi motpa jaga am oire maside motpa na manam more kanda maside chentharakpa khoi hairang goi chentharaka lokta phok su dum ising ji mot libine khoi adubu projection hairang goi thom bagdung oijaraga su yamna nungai ba madi lekai gi mi mayam thopiraga committee sembidna club sembidna apunu mayam sun punsan birakanda mai mapam padu turenji kandebe adena chongthopir mapu panbirak pase masi tasena turenji kanbada so masak ama akhoi yam nungai ba masak am oigani na asa saung lejai aduga loina ji mapu thopira banina turenji swedagi ai kanbada yamna achoba thodang ama lobir khanin khanje khoi department side ju anganba mathak thongba sing tan jaraga khoi director amadi khoi relationship secretary mayam tan jaraga khoi anga mateng pangjage aduga turen khongban sing si yaragadi garden on thoksi.
Speaking on the occasion, convener of Mongsangai Kanba Apanbalop MKL, A.K. Ibomcha said arrangements are made by MKL to make gardens at riverbanks of Nambul and Waishal rivers. He added the fruits, flowers, including cherry trees, will be planted in the garden.
Environment nasu cherry plant PB ne haina takpira maramaduna ikoina hojik turen lalan badan natana mafam sida yamna cherry gi lekonam su ikoi hairang goi tong ne hyang thang bokchi akoi semjage na akoi kanjari
turen asi adukti batik Manipur gi oinati maru oiba turen amo oiba hariba turen sna direct loktak ta tabnina steki puthagi ba pollution gi pochai aduga plastic gi waste mam sisna hariba loktak si gasidegi khoina pawada sahi kunni matung dadi soina fi asiba pat ado ama oigi gitra habi gi tum chingna fu lai aduga natana laikai asida plastic mafam chana disposal haitaba khangdaba adumagi habit tu so akoina meam da adugi habit amchu sagat chana ba koina hoda jabani.
Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA assured to avail organic ginger of Jesame, Ukhrul district and organic ash gourd of Fungyar, Kamjong district at subsidized rate to people starting tomorrow. Speaking to media at Horticulture Directorate Office Complex, Sanjanthong today, MoMA Project Director K. Devdatta Sharma said the organic ginger and ash gourd will be made available at organic outlets Sanjanthong. He added the organic ginger will be available at wholesale rate of 32 rupees per kg and at retail rate of 38 rupees per kg. He added the ash gourd will also be made available at around rupees 15 per kg. The MoMA project director said the step is taken up as a part of market intervention program by MoMA under the aegis of Horticulture Department and under the supervision of Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren to ease the plights facing the farmers at interior areas about their mass producers and availability of market. He appealed to people to buy the organic products and support the farmers.
ngasisu Ukhrul district ki Jasami dagi lapna purakpa sing asawa makhal se ekoi Manipur Organic Mission Agency gi khuthang da wholesale amadi retail da thadoknaba ekoi sem saba loijare apamba customer sing na lengbirak tuna mafam sidagi lobi ba yaragani pungjar gi mafam khare dagi puthorokpa torbot si ekoi na procure torure Manipur Organic Mission Agency na aiwa torbot si ekoi gi chabada hidak yam kanaba amadi makoi si leina tina kaya kokpungamba atangba makhal gi jinjaga mani aiwa torbot si ekoi gi Nambi Haidana Mahauliva, Adumba local Gitor Makaladuni, Manipur Organic Mission Agency, the Gi, Adumak Mayamna, Kayamna Pambivano, Madusu, Ekoi quantity, Mayamam Pambiva Targusu, Soidana Ekoi Hangagani have.
Manipur reported 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room press release at 5 p.m. today, Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 29,237, out of which active cases are 80. No death case has been reported in the last 24 hours. Death toll remains at 373. On the positive note, 8 people have recovered in the last 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 28,784. State's recovery rate stands at 98.45%. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News.
Office ki thong ma'am siga heng sakau bai nga ka ngai bai matam sine ai di kok puan dong sare tor tanang pinamaro na ma fasdiya na
tamo adugi damoktadi kem dawabiru ranu singzamai da leiba glazing fish na na aikoi gi yum da nga thilaga apam khallaga semba yabagi khudong jaba do leirabane ai order tokrage ko tamo manung doina pusan biro manung doina khallase
UNACO School amuk hangdokjari matam khara COVID Care Center oina sizinaruraba matung maitramda leiriba UNACO School ki complex mapungphana sanitize tawbaga loinana amuk hanna hangdokjari any query ki damak 0385245555 natraga 8414966342 email info@unacoschool.co.in dagi khanglaba yagani.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in education.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Lekai, Imphal.
Welcome back. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. India has recorded a single-day spike of 14,264 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 caseload to 1,09,91,651 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 1,45,634 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Death toll has reached 1,56,302 with 90 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, recovered cases have reached 1,06,89,715 with 10,307 new recoveries. Country's recovery rate stands at 97.25%. Kerala has the highest active cases of above 58,000 in the country. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 11 crore 17 lakh 24,000 people. Above 2 crore 4 lakh 73,000 people have died, and recoveries are nearly 8 crore 68 lakh 96,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 92 lakh 97,000 in the world. China, from where the pandemic started, has only 423 active cases of COVID-19. Students of Maktab-e-Ulum today carried out protest demonstration against arrest of Maktab-e-Ulum's Imam MV Nasir Hussain at Kiamgai Purana Masjid in Imphal East today. Taking part in the protest, spokesperson of Maktab-e-Ulum Muhammad Ahmad Raza condemned physical assault and arrest of MV Nasir Hussain while teaching without stating any reason by state security forces personnel and some individuals in casual dress around 3 p.m. yesterday. He added that such incident has created fear psychosis to children. He further appealed to authorities concerned not to repeat such a violent act in near future.
Ngarang police ki team ama lagaga mafam sida laik tambiriba masjid ki imam bu mafam sida laik tambiri ngai matamda phijam setpa kharagi escort oina lakpo manba group amana sakchalaklaga angang singi mamangda oja sibu phuba saiba tawdana mafam sidagi singthoklaga phukhiba hairiba thodok asi aikhoigi malagi committee amadi maktab ki committee na aikoi kanna ninda tokjai yajaningde.
Members of Phyto Life Group, Maira Lop and local club jointly carried out protest demonstration near Kiamgai Leshang Hidden today against planting of bomb at the residence of chairman of Phyto Life Group, Soibam Sadat, on February 17. Taking part in the protest, chairman of Phyto Life Group, Soibam Sadat, appealed to those concerned not to repeat such act in future, which is a threat to life and creates a fear psychosis among people. Meanwhile, a team of Singjamai police scattered the protesters for failing to take permission from authorities concerned for the sit-in and not maintaining COVID-19 SOPs.
Company sina linkatsabi maru wakalondi lamdam sida libiriba thabo inkhang phangdraba subam nampham leidraba isil naw mayam singsibu kharador su mating panglaga lamdam sigi similon si kharador su phagatna ba highway wakalonda aduda nattana Manipur da phangdar production lamdam sida pusilaga masigi production si kana ba mayam da piba aduda nattana palamgi company kayamana lamdam sida thabak tawbirama kanda matang matuina kairaga satkiba paisa na chingma mangba toiba mayam thokpadu kharador su safana ba nei koina neroking the base tawraga to live harbor company se linkatsabi company sina tawjariba thabak thoramsing asibu khangbira kanda lupna thambiriba thingba company se mathak thambiriba thingbasing du lokthokpiu sale gi demand handokpiu tungda mi sibana ba thokpa yaba na chingba thabaksing tawbiganu na I ngasigi student protest khudongja logjarga I mayamda appeal tawjari.
Around 285 Congress Party members of polling station 35/35 of Kangabok Assembly constituency joined BJP under the supervision of BJP Manipur Pradesh State Executive Member Kundrakpam Menjor Mangang today. BJP Kangambok Mandal accorded a warm welcome to the new entrants at the event held at Sangayumpham Nungpo. Speaking at the event, the Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Usham Devin, said getting of party ticket depends on the people's support. He said the BJP-led government has been striving for welfare of people and further appealed to people to continue supporting BJP. 54 former members of Congress party from Sangai Yumpham village in Kangabok constituency have joined BJP today. Bharatiya Janata Party BJP Kangabok Mandal accorded a warm welcome to the new entrants during an event held at Sangai Yumpham Nungfo Bazaar today. State Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh in Nimbus and BJP Kangabok Mandal President L. Tomba Kuman presented party capes and shawls to the new members on the occasion. Sagolban BJP Mandal and Social Upliftment Cell BJP Manipur Pradesh jointly organized a meeting to ensure benefits of the various schemes initiated by the central and the state government to the public. The meet was held at BJP Sagolban Mandal office today. Many residents of Ward number 10 and 12 of Sagolban Assembly constituency took part in the meet held for the third time in the constituency. BJP leaders gave insights on the schemes and its benefits at the event. Application forms for the schemes were also distributed to the public. Secretary of Moirang Block Congress Committee M. Sadat urged Chief Minister Nongthombam Birren to put into action his assurance to send a special investigation team to probe misappropriation of developmental funds sanctioned for Moirang and Kwakta Municipal Council within 2 months at the earliest. Chief Minister N. Birren declared the same during the ongoing assembly session. Speaking to media at Moirang Mairenbam today, M. Sadat appealed to the authorities concerned to book and award befitting punishments to those involved in misappropriating of the funds sanctioned from 2017 to 2020. He appealed to Chief Minister N. Birren to take up appropriate actions without further delay.
Senbasahi 2017-18 dagi 2019-20 phawgi sahi ahum longge asok yamlawa senpham sing asi mafam khangdana mangan khrabra kana kanano masida senari ba singsi elected councillor oigira council asiga official amadi staff sing oigira honorable cm na piriba time bound haibadi thani asigi manungda yam thuna ticket piduna print amadi electronic media gi khuthangda channel ba sing action lokhat le haibasi phungdo pirakani haibasi marang block congress committee na thajabani maduna taduna assembly gi floor da yamna phajaba pakum pibiraga action na miyamna uba phangdrabadi madu yamna lebak theba oigani praja miyamna honorable cm da thajaba thamdibudu mangkhigani hana asa tawi.
Award ceremony of the first Kapri International Manipuri Short Fiction Film Festival 2021 was held today. Epoch Films Production Manipur organized the festival under the aegis of Film Forum Manipur at Maipa venue in Palace Compound. A short film entitled Lockdown, directed by Satyabati Ilangbam and produced by K.H. Dorendro, bagged the Best Short Film Award. CAF and PD Minister T.H. Satyabati conferred upon the award, which includes a cash prize, a citation and a memento to the director and producer of the film. 4 short films were selected out of the 21 films nominated for the award. Various awards such as Best Debut Director, Best Story, Best Popular Choice Award and Epoch Chairman Choice Award were presented on the occasion. Selected short films were also screened at the event.
Festival sida mapan di Bangladesh lagi Manipur macam film lai moi upi moi section moi ne wapi si sukun ko na manuai padi nuai ba pa tamana akhoi na khangje phang mo se COVID-19 gi laina lai che sina mar mor kan da malem pum je chup tumin lai ran khalu le lu film kamu di le pa lai tan tam ma jeng khla mi na ai thamjege adu lo senja ku dai na hajen mo se siumba pha pho film kya pho to na samajida
8-day Manipuri Solo Dance Festival entitled Okchiri Taramna, organized by the Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, kicked off at the Academy's auditorium today. Speaking at the event, founder-director of Chorus Repertory Theatre, Ratan Thiam, lamented over the inability to introduce new Meitei traditional dances in the last 30 years. He asserted that the sole reason is due to lack of adequate resources. He also pointed out that artists lack the recognition they truly deserve, hence they are accustomed to relying on their academic degree for mere recognition.
Hujik matamda lauthok matamda artist kalakar magundu lauthok pide aikui na khalli larik heiba haibisina ma jagoi tami adubu ma se eme tami haibisina magi magun wa ma jagoi tami haibisi magun nate ma jagoi tami adubu ma eme ni ma adubu aduni ma se adu tawri eme tarbiye tawri adu tawri hana hairaga magi magun si hingat aboining akoi gi societies adu dinate sungna nate jagoi khangde sei khangde painting khangde karigba hiram amada taw matamda kari change haina haibu ma se aina tawribsina mapungni ai lyrics na masani haina khanba matam lakani adudai du mami oin kari adudai du ma artist oirakani.
3-month-long training cum production workshop on Manipur folk song concluded today. Kurai Kala Vidya Bhavan organized a workshop under Chief Minister Gi Artist Sengi Tengbang scheme. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor P. Gunindro, Director of Art and Culture Department, N.G. Uttam, Social Worker L. Jayananda, Ranga Niketan Chairman Ajit Das, and many people took part in the valedictory event held at Kurai Sajor Laikai, Kurai Kala Vidya Bhavan along Imphal Ukhrul Road in Imphal East District. Members of the Idol Club Sagolban Tera Kaithel today felicitated founder principal of Kindergarten Montessori School, Dr. Longjam Daneshwar from Tera Sayang Lairak in Patsoi constituency upon achieving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Kindergarten Montessori School was earlier located at Tera Sapam Lairak and later shifted at Takel Kolom Laikai. It may be mentioned that the Kingdom of Tonga in South Pacific Islands confer upon the degree to Dr. Longjam Daneshwar as acknowledgement of his hard work and dedication. Idol Club Sagolban Tera Kaithel President R.K. Tombisana, Club Advisor S. Sarat and many locals of the area took part in the event. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. Longjam Daneshwar asserted that hard work and perseverance will pave a way to success.
Intuition amaga loina isagi determination amaga loinana lepa leitana masibo akoina honaragadi akui sumloi soidana aina pamiba pandam amadi aina phange khaliba aini achievement ado ai sumchoi soidana ne yowe haibasima di maramde kaino kanda aina ngasi example ama oina aina tawjeriba ai field stage da aina ngasi tais ne haibasima ai mayamda ai thamjage.
Coordinating body Kurai in collaboration with Imphal East Police Department and Naksha Mukta Bharat campaign Imphal East District carried out a motorcycle rally raising awareness on a drug-free society today. Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Kumantem Diana flagged off the rally from Lamlong Higher Secondary School. The rally concluded at Kurai Puthiba Laika SRC complex. A public meeting chaired by Imphal East District SP Jogesh Chandra was also held afterwards. Vice Chairman of Coordinating Body Kurai Kam National Awardee Sanjabam Inaubi Meete and SDPO Lamlai Ketrimayum Ravi Kumar also took part in the meet. Dog Protection Society Manipur, in association with State Veterinary Department, continue vaccination of dogs after confirmation of rabies case in the state last year. An anti-rabies vaccination camp was held at Iroisemba Youth Development Club today. Speaking to media, Treasurer of DPS Manipur, Laishram Henry, assured to carry out such camp in every nook and corner of the state. He further appealed to pet owners to vaccinate their pets at nearest veterinary clinic and also extend cooperation towards the initiatives. More than 180 cats and dogs were vaccinated and deworming tablets were also distributed during the program. Free anti-rabies camp was also held at Bishum Oinam Lekai today. Manipur Dog Lovers Club, Yening Animal Foundation and United Pioneer Club, in collaboration with the Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, jointly organized the camp. Around 150 cats and dogs were vaccinated during the camp. Ketrigao MLA Nahakpam Indrajit's spouse Nahakpam Rekha today distributed necessary welfare packages to members of 2 women committees of Ketrigao constituency today. They are Naharup Mamang Laikai and Naharup Makapat Women Committee. The activity aimed to boost funds of the booth level women committees in the constituency. Now the sports news. The first state level 7A side under 13 boys Huidon Apokpi Tarang Apanba Trophy kicked off at Huidon Apokpi Tarang Apanba Development Club, Urembam Makhalekai Playground today. Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency ex-MP Dr. T. Maina, ex-MLA of Konthokzam Constituency K. Sarat, Club President N. Raghu and many eminent persons took part in the inaugural event. Altogether, 74 football teams subdivided into 6 groups are competing in the league matches to enter the knockout stage of the tournament. In the first match played today, YAC Team B Urembam defeated MYC Maharabi by 2-0. 7 league matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. Speaking on the sidelines, ex-MP Dr. T. Maina asserted that the tournament will facilitate in producing efficient national and international level footballers of the state.
Koi kanbang amna ba sahi yam liba hogalai ba playground de makhada liba isasing isusing ase masi phajana phane sangat piraga taksi kasi nai ba ayeng tungi asangba yimbire mamna ba sebo ke matangda sana kono simbi dana hogil bes yam phai.
Rural cricket team Maitra Makhalekai held its first foundation day today. Vice President of Manipur Cricket Association, L. Binoy, cricket team advisor S. Anand and the club players attended the event. N. Sarot and N. Denim of the cricket club took part in the Sheikh Mustaq Ali T20 trophy held under the aegis of BCCI. Speaking at the event, a social worker of Nauria Pakhang Lakpa Assembly constituency, Dr. S. Manauton, expressed a firm belief that players of the state, which is also known as sports powerhouse of India, will continue to bring laurels.
Yamna sana uba vision namaga loina chap chana sanro singjigi matingji phudo patargadi akoi prithvi de one day we shall overcome koi one day koi prithvi bi joy torkani aina manipur miyamda RCT gi khuthang la pin tawjeri madude sports and culture gi lamda aikoi prithvi gi leba ate gi tade aikoi gi history yam sana lei.
And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur joins International Mother Language Day celebration. Education Minister S. Rajan lays emphasis on significance of mother language in preserving tradition, culture, heritage and etiquette. All Manipur College Teachers Association warned to launch indefinite cease work strike starting tomorrow against failure of government to implement 7th UGC pay scale. Women vendors of Karanban temporary market decides not to reopen the temporary market until authorities concerned make the necessary arrangements to repair the market. And India logged single-day spike of 14,264 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's tally above 1,991,000. Recovery stands at 97.25%. That's all we have for today. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news updates, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, good night.
Sri Sri Gaurachandra